All right. Sorry for the brief outage there. Don't know what happened there. But we're going on to the answers for round number 4. In question number 1, the title character of one of author Gail Jones' best-known novels shares her short name with what young daughter of the St. Clair family who's rescued by Uncle Tom in Harriet Beecher Stowe's novel, and that short name is Ava.
Yep, Ava's Man is the title of the novel, and Little Ava is the character in Uncle Tom's Cabin. Moving on to number 2, what actress? You want to just take this one? We'll get back on track?
What actress earned a Tony nomination for her 2016 part in the drama Blackbird, and back-to-back Best Actress nominations in 2011? The first one was for Blue Velvet, and the second...
Blue Valentine.
Blue Valentine, yeah. Blue Valentine in 2012 for My Week with Marilyn. That is Michelle Williams. Blue Valentine's a fantastic movie.
Haven't seen it, but I want to.
Really good.
Question number 3. Seen on the following slide is a graphic depicting 2 mirror image isomers that possess what property? Comes from the Greek for handedness. We had a team say symmetry, which makes sense. I mean, that's what they really are. But this is chirality. Chirality, yeah. So the way they're mirror images is you've got the isomer here on the left, the isomer here on the right, and though they're the same one, they reflect each other rather than parallel. Hold on. That would be parallel. So, handedness. TJ.
Question number 4. A demonstrator seeking an audience may go to what location in the northeast of Hyde Park in London to deliver an address on the topic of their choosing? I almost said they can go speak their piece, which would have kind of given away Speaker's Corner.
Yep. Basically, no regulations. The police only intervene if a complaint is filed, and that's typically for
Racist.
Hate speech or vulgarity are the 2 things that you basically don't want to do. I mean, you don't want to do hate speech anywhere.
Yeah.
The fuck? Question number 5. In the title of a stage comedy written by Ann Nichols, the longest-running Broadway play written by a woman, what is the 2-word, nationally inspired nickname of Jewish man Abe's Catholic wife? I think my favorite response here was the Swedish Shiksa. But this is Abe's Irish Rose. Irish Rose is indeed the answer.
Mm-hmm. Question number 6. All right, it's nice and simple. Provide the question to the Jeopardy answer on the following slide. Your answer with the 3rd pick in the 2020 NHL Draft, the Ottawa Senators got themselves a good one.
They did.
They got German winger Tim Stützle.
Who is Tim Stützle? The person who said Stützle, we gave you credit for it. So well done on your part. I think you were the only person who got it right.
Tim Stützle is going to be fantastic next year. I cannot wait for him to get a full season.
Excellent.
It's going to be great.
Question number 7. The following image shows a token that bearded men were required to carry in order to show that they had paid the what ruler's tax on facial hair. That was Peter the Great. He went out Western. He learned some shipbuilding. He saw a bunch of Western culture, and he's like, "No, this just ain't gonna do." When he took the throne, he was like, "We got too much going on. The clerics have these long ass beards. They don't have them in the West. We need to shape up. We need to be the same."
Shave them up.
They literally had ministers who were advised to publicly and forcibly shave people. And when you had the token, like on the reverse of the token, it says that you have paid the tax on like indulgent, luxurious, burdenous hair. Like it tried to still shame you into really not having a damn beard. TJ.
Question number 8, the last of the round, shared with the stage name of a European musician. What 2-word name had been redacted from the following advertisement for Pizza Hut's crustless monstrosity? And that brings you closer to the edge.
That's about as close to the edge as I want. Who doesn't like the damn crust? I love the crust. Especially at Pizza Hut, you can get
Stuffies.
You get the Hut style. You know, the one with a little bit of Parmesan, a little bit of seasoning, and the butter.
Yeah.
Come on.
So let's go with scoring update, as Mickey is absolutely apoplectic
about who doesn't want some damn crust.
5th place, 11 points for Team Coast to Coast. 4th place, 28 points for Third Podium. 3rd place, 33 points for Oaxaca Waka Waka. And 2nd place, 34 points for Kanye West Nile Virus. And in 1st place with 40 points is Moderna. Vax me by your name.
All right. Time to hit it with round number 5, starting with this one. According to its title, what is the occupation of the character Shvek in a novel by Yaroslav Hasek? regarded as one of the greatest works of Czech literature. So, according to the title of the novel, what is the occupation of the character Švek in a novel by Jaroslav Hašek? That's question number 1. Take it.
Question number 2. Prior to Yamoussoukro, which largest city in the Ivory Coast was the nation's first post-independence capital? So prior to being Yamoussoukro, what largest city in the Ivory Coast was the nation's first post-independence capital? That's question number 2.
Question number 3. In baseball, what adjective describes an inning in which a pitcher strikes out all 3 batters using only 9 total pitches? Say you see 3 boys, you set them up, you knock them down with 9 total pitches. You've accomplished an inning that is known by what adjective? That's question number 3. Take it.
Question number 4. What television series based on a novel by Lev Grossman aired for a total of 5 seasons on Sci-Fi before concluding its run in April 2020? Concluding its 5-season run in April 2020, what television series that is based on the novel of the same name by Lev Grossman aired on Sci-Fi? That is question number 4.
Question number 5. Once awarded in Las Vegas pageants, what 3-word title is referenced in the image on the right and partially redacted from the image on the left? Here we go. Once awarded in Las Vegas pageants, what title again is referenced in the image on the right and partially redacted from the image on the left?
It's a good set list. What is that 3-word name? That is question number 5.
3-word title.
3-word title, even. All right.
Your turn.
Question number 6. Known for images depicting the aftermath of the Stonewall riots, what photographer of the Ballad of Sexual Dependency was the first female artist to receive the rank of Commandeur from the French Order of Arts and Letters? Was the first female artist to receive the rank of Commandeur in the French Order of Arts and Letters, known for their images depicting the aftermath of the Stonewall riots. What is that photographer? That's question 6.
Question number 7. Country music songwriter Laurie McKenna won consecutive CMAs for Tim McGraw's 2016 hit Humble and Kind, and before that, for what 2015 song from Little Big Town, the highest charting single by the vocal group? Question number 7 again is what Little Big Town song written by Laurie McKenna won the 2015 Song of the Year, correct? The CMAs?
Yep.
And is the group's highest charting single. That's question 7.
And question number 8, reminiscent of a term found on certain bottles of Pine Sol, what 2-word description does Taz give to the Toon Squad Jim after he's finished giving it a spit shine in Space Jam?
Love how it just takes a turn there. Pine Sol, Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, it's time for Taz.
That's question number 8.
Time
Let's roll
for
back.
the recap.
One more time. According to the title of a novel by Jaroslav Hašek, what is the occupation of the character Švejk? I think it's Švejk. I think it's actually Švejk.
Okay.
But anyway, what is the title occupation of Švejk or Švek in the title of a classic novel of Czech literature written by Jaroslav Hašek?
Question number 2. Prior to Yamoussoukro, what largest city in the Ivory Coast was the nation's first post-independence capital? Nice and simple for you here. Prior to Yamoussoukro, what was the largest city of the Ivory Coast? What was the nation's first post-independence capital? That's question 2.
Question number 3. In baseball, what adjective describes an inning in which a pitcher sees 3 batters, strikes out 3 batters, and only uses 9 total pitches? No fouls, no balls. You saw it, you missed it, you're done.
You done. Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they should just call it. Yeah, done.
That's question 3.
Question number 4. What television series that is based on a novel by Lev Grossman aired for a total of 5 seasons on Sci-Fi before concluding its run in April 2020? So what television show based on the novel of the same name by Lev Grossman aired on Sci-Fi for 5 years? That is It's question 4.
Question number 5. Once awarded in Las Vegas pageants, what 3-word title is referenced in the image on the right and redacted partially from the image on the left? This is a 3-word title, and that title was awarded in Las Vegas pageants. What 3-word title is referenced in the image on the right, partially redacted from the image on the left? Give us that title.
And question number 6, known for images depicting the aftermath of the Stonewall riots. What photographer of the Ballad of Sexual Dependency was the first female artist to receive the rank of Commandeur from the French Order of Arts and Letters? It's the first female artist to receive that rank. That is question number 6.
And question number 7, country music songwriter Laurie McKenna won consecutive CMAs with Humble and Kind by Tim McGraw, and before that with what 2015 song by Little Big Town that is the highest charting single by the vocal group? What is the highest charting Little Big Town song? Laurie McKenna wrote it. Tell us the title. Question number 7.
And your last question of the evening, reminiscent of a term found on certain bottles of Pine Sol. What 2-word description does Taz give to the Toon Squad gym after the team is finished giving it a thorough spit shine in Space Jam? That's right. It's your chance to answer some Space Jam. And that is the game.
That is the game. We're going to roll it back to question number 1, set up the timer like we always do, but go ahead and get your answers in. We will see you shortly. Best of luck, everybody. And here's the timer. Waiting for it to load. Perfect. And then here's your chill music.
Jake Cronenworth gets a double. That's going to be a problem for me. Well, you guys did pretty well.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
I thought that was a harder round, but I guess not. I'd like to say thank you to Rachel Schumann for their donation. Hey, Rachel, thank you very much.
Thank you, Rachel.
And now let's go over the answers.
According to its title, was the occupation of the character Shvek in the novel by Yaroslav Hasek, regarded as one of the greatest works of Czech literature, and that is a soldier, specifically the good soldier.
Yeah, I remember when we were in Prague in the old town, and we just kind of stumbled into a bar that was themed after Good Soldier Shvek, and they had pictures of Good Soldier Shvek on the chairs, and we were watching a Czech hockey game where former Washington Capital Martin Erat was leading
for
Prague.
Yeah.
What a time, man.
That was a weird day.
Beer was cheap. Question number 2. Prior to Yamoussoukro, which largest city in the Ivory Coast was the nation's first post-independence capital? Well, you all knew that this was Abidjan. Very well done. Very well done on that.
Question number 3. In baseball, what adjective describes an inning in which a pitcher strikes out all 3 using only 9 balls? Only 9 pitches are used in an immaculate inning, and that is a picture of Chris Sale, who is the last person to complete multiple immaculate innings.
Yep, in 2019.
For his elbow injuries.
Question number 4. What television series based on a novel by Lev Grossman aired for a total of 5 seasons on Sci-Fi, or Sci-Fi, before concluding its run in April 2020?
Sci-Fi. That is The Magicians. And I've been told that the sex scenes are comically bad. Like, everybody's got all their clothes on because Sci-Fi don't play that game.
Fantastic. I love that that's your takeaway, too.
That's what I was told. Question number 5. Once awarded in Las Vegas pageants, what 3-word title is referenced in the image on the right, redacted from the image on the left? That is a hell of a set list from The Killers on the left there. On the right, you see the mushroom cloud for Miss Atomic Bomb.
Yeah, I am kind of obsessed with this song like over the past couple of days. It's nice to know you can like still get obsessed with things.
Yeah.
But look at that set list. You got Smile Like You Mean It, Spaceman
starts off.
Human.
Yeah. Jenny was a friend of mine making it on
Jenny,
there.
Somebody Told Me, Dustland Fairy Tale, Read My Mind, and Mr. Brightside.
Woof. The only thing I would add there is Andy, You're a Star Now would be a really good addition in the middle. But, yeah.
Oh, TJ with his stuffy Killers takes.
I'm just saying more Sam's Town would have been nice in there.
Question number 6. Known for her images depicting the aftermath of the Stonewall riots, what photographer of the Ballad of Sexual Dependency was the first female artist to receive the rank of Commandeur for the French Order of Arts and Letters? This is Nan Goldin, who nowadays is probably also as well known for her activism against opioids, and particularly against the Purdue Pharma Company. She was overcoming an opioid addiction after hurting her wrist and has talked about how devastating and addictive they are. Thank you very much, Nan Goldin.
In question number 7, country music songwriter Lori McKenna won consecutive CMAs for Tim McGraw's 2016 hit Humble and Kind. And what 2015 song from Little Big Town, the highest charting single by the vocal group? It's not Pontoon.
Although they're close.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
They're a little bit close.
Considering one is worlds better.
Yeah, this is way better. This is Girl Crush.
Yeah, Girl Crush is certified 5 times platinum, is number 1 on the country charts, and I think number 12 on the U.S. charts. Pontoon is certified 4 times platinum, number 1 on the country charts, and like number 40-something on the regular charts. But yeah, it is Girl Crush. And we're going to round it out with Space Jam. Reminiscent of a term found on certain bottles of Pine Sol. What 2-word description does Taz give to the Toon Squad, Jim, right after a group spit shine in Space Jam? He says it's lemony fresh. Lemony fresh or lemon fresh would have been totally fine. TJ, take it away.
Yep.
Tell us what we got.
Go to the scores. We got 5th place for Team Coast to Coast. 4th place, 35
Coast to Coast
points.
went ghost.
Yeah, they did. 3rd podium. Got 35 points in 4th place. Tied for 2nd, 41 points apiece for Oaxaca, Waka Waka.
Nice.
And Kanye West Nile Virus. But in 47 points in a 6-point victory for Moderna, Vax Me By Your Name. Appreciate the Lil Nas X reference. Good song.
Good song.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, congratulations, Moderna. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out, because without you, we would have had nobody.
It would be boring.
So thanks. We really liked putting this set together particularly.
It was a fun set. We put together a few things that our dad really likes for his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And that was really, really fun. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. If you want to support DIY Trivia, the Venmo is McKinney-Sizemore, and PayPal is ksizemore@hotmail.com. But in any case, we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. Have a great night, everybody, and thanks for hanging out. See you again soon.